Hey guys, Michael and Chris here again on our channel ThingsWeSayTV. First of all, we just want to put a big thank you out there to everyone who's watched our videos. We've had some great comments and great feedback from heaps of people that have watched it, and we've only put a couple of videos up over a couple of days, and we've had some alright numbers of views.
Thanks for all the support, guys.
Thanks heaps, we appreciate it, and the fact that you guys are watching is awesome. We've had some good feedback on our video, which was people who don't wear shoes to the shops. A lot of people have, sided with us on the fact that it's pretty Derro and it's pretty grubby. So due to that, what we want to do is we want to throw a video out there now about Derros and grubs in general. So, there's a few issues we want to talk about, and basically, Derros in general.
Yeah, pretty much anyone who watches this who isn't Australian, because if you're an Australian, you have to know what a Derro is. It's a prerequisite,
Yeah,
I guess.
I think so.
Pretty much.
I think it's on the entrance test.
Are you a Derro?
Do you know what a Derro is? Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well, pretty much a Derro is a bum, a schmuck, someone who really, any scrap of money they get, they will go out and use it for the worst of mankind.
Yeah, for the worst purposes ever.
Yeah, pretty much they do nothing to benefit themselves or the society or family around them.
Mm-hmm.
Just all around the kind of person you would actually be caught not wearing shoes in public for, because you chuck your shoe at them saying, wear some fucking shoes.
Yeah. So anyway, Derros in general. First thing that I want to talk about, and the thing that bugs me, is grubby people that work in the fast food industry. Now, I don't knock anyone for working in fast food. I used to do it myself. It's a great way to get out there, get in the workforce, and a lot of people go really high in it, get management, make some good money on it, which is great. One thing that annoys me is when you rock up and you go, to Macca's and you go, hey, yeah, I have a Big Mac meal or whatever you order, and it's some grubby looking weird freak dude with pimples coming out of his eyes touching your food.
And his fingernails aren't looked after. There's dirt gathering underneath them.
I know you hate that because, everyone hates that.
You're about to eat that.
If you want to eat something that's been touched by a gross person, there's something wrong with you. Seriously. So, an instance we had the other night, I was out, decided to go to a drive-in. I won't mention the store, but it was somewhere locally. Went to the drive-thru, the speaker box wasn't working. This place is pretty Derro in general, so nothing works. Went to the window, ordered our food. Basically, the lady there was quite Derro, and the guys I had in the car with me, we kind of had a bit of a laugh about her, a bit of a laugh about her head. We were quite mean, and I'm not a person that's going to bag on someone about their looks or anything like that, but you could seriously just tell that this woman was Derro, like Derro.
And I told him we should make a video about this.
I didn't want to do it.
He didn't want to do it, but as soon as he saw how fired up I got on the topic, he said, grubby people who work in the fast food industry, and I said, you know what I bloody hate?
Yeah.
Derros who do, etc.
Yeah. So, anyway, it was a bit mean. I'm not a mean person, don't judge me, but yeah. Anyway, we noticed that there wasn't a car in the car park, and we're like, oh, I wonder how she's getting home, what she's doing. Basically, we came to the decision that we were pretty certain that she was going to ride her skateboard home back to Mount Druitt. Lucky it was all downhill. So she would have been sweet. But anyway, enough about bagging on people because of the way they look. But anyway, another topic which comes to mind about Derros for me is people, Derros, obviously, who name their kids after major retail brands or something, famous people or something like that. For instance, Harley,
Davidson,
Bob,
Jane,
T-Mart,
Walker,
Texas Ranger. Like, seriously, people do this, and it pisses me off.
Weird.
Something severe.
Like, whatever happened to a name like John? Hamish and Andy would appreciate that.
John.
We need more Johns in the world. Congratulations to Hamish and Andy on a John streak of one.
Fantastic. Anyway, so yeah, and the worst thing is that these kids are usually like 4 or 5. You see them in the shops, and their parents are like Derro screaming at them, swearing at them. They've got grubby mouths.
Toyota, get over here.
Yeah, it's weird. And the worst part about it is the parents give them the dodgiest haircuts. Like, these kids are like 4 and 5 year old kids with rat's tails or like flames and stuff shaved into the side of their head.
Or they have the rat's tail and the mullet is kind of like the mullet on both sides of the back of their mop and the rat's tail in the middle. And they have patches shaved out of their head.
It's terrible. And people also who shave cuts in their eyebrows. Seriously, what is that for? That's just silly.
And they wear the same clothes as their parents. It's like their parents went out to the bin, took the neighbor's old clothing, cut holes in it, so it's like, Daddy's got a hole over his left nipple, you're gonna have one too. And they take him to the horse races to bet God knows what they have left.
Seriously.
And they're grooming their child to do the same thing they do. And it's kind of a bit shameful. It's as if they're whoring their child out to corporate sponsorship to gain money to keep doing this.
Yes.
So, people who whore their children out to corporate sponsorship, Australia says, fuck off.
Yes.
We're done.
Seriously.
Don't do it.
We live in the West. Please don't turn the video off because we just said that. Basically, out here, it's a lower socioeconomic, area.
Fair enough. But
name your kid a normal name and give him a normal haircut. Give him a chance at life.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Another bit about this that I don't like. Okay, no offense to people who do this and use the resources correctly. You're doing the right thing. And I know that you would appreciate this next point better than anybody else. People who have babies for the sake of claiming welfare payments to not look after their baby, but to groom their child to be another ripoff.
Well, the thing that I like about it particularly is the parents that go out and buy a plasma with the baby money.
It's like, I just had a kid and I got a fucking 3D TV.
It's fantastic.
Best thing ever. Get your girl pregnant.
Yeah, it's not cool, guys. Seriously.
Raise the child, look after the child, give him a haircut and a shower, and buy him a t-shirt. Not your neighbor's hand-me-downs in the trash. Buy him a cheap Best and Less t-shirt. Look after your child.
Do it. Seriously, Parkley Market's like 5 shirts for $6. It happens. It's good. It's there. Seriously. For all you people out there who aren't Derro and who are watching this, I'm sure you can appreciate it on some level. For all you people out there who are Derro and if you do watch this, give your kids a chance.
And how are you watching this?
Yeah.
I've never met a Derro with an iPhone 4 or a laptop or a library card.
So I think we're safe. Please don't bash us. But yeah, seriously, give your kids a chance. Give yourselves a chance at life. Anyone who watches this, let us know what you think. Let us know if you've had any similar experiences where you've seen Derros out, grubby people. You've been served by the 14-year-old kid who looks like he hasn't had a shower in 6 months at Macca's. Let us know what's going on. If you've got any issues particularly with Derros, because it seems to be a hot topic for us, or anything else you want to hear us talk about, let us know.
Also, we got a video response for the Darren Lockyer that I maintain still. He did, and he acted alone. I gave him the camera. He went rogue on me. I forgive him now, but I had no part in it. Unless you liked it, in which case, give me credit. But we got a video response from a guy that I chatted to that night. And that's exactly what we're trying to get at with this channel. So good on you for doing that, mate. Thanks, Nick.
Appreciate that.
What we're trying to do with this is, we're starting a topic with you. Join in on the conversation. Get your cameras out wherever you are. Just if you have something to add on to the topic. Like, say, for example, oh yeah, I saw this Derro who did such and such at which place. And add on to it. Let's have a bit of fun with this guy.
And if you are Derro and you don't own a camera, just comment it. Or if you aren't Derro and you don't want to put your face on the internet, like we're stupidly doing.
Go into the cop station and ask them to do it for you quickly.
Go on to...
and get them to subscribe.
The comments, put a post there. Hit us up on Facebook or Twitter. I think that's up there at the moment. But
yeah, we've stated on our description, if you want to get in touch with us personally, we've got my YouTube account and both of our Twitter accounts, which we check regularly.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get in touch with us through Facebook, send us a personal message to this YouTube account and we'll get back to you.
No worries. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.
Seriously, if we run into a fucking Mazda 6 family on the way home, I swear to God.
Awkward bit with the camera. That's kind of our sign-off thing.